Fucking Pride and Joy or fucking Cold Shot. Oh, Texas Flood.
Texas Flood. Oh, I was ready to fall off, man.
All right, here we go. Some playoff action here. Los Angeles Angels and Clinton Savoy taking on the White Sox. The AL Divisional Series by the looks of it. We finished first in our division anyway.
What are you doing? Leaving messages or something?
For a partner, I need something. This one's like, it says 233 and 467 or whatever. But that's about the ODS previous anyway.
Holy shit, eh? I didn't play that bad this season. They brought me up about a quarter way through the season. I had 37 games, 147 at bats. And 12 home runs, 33 ribbies. Late in the season, I was hitting home runs at will there. It seemed there for a while. Hit a grand slam once late in the season, and so let's get to it. Oh, they didn't even put me in. We won the American League Division Series and taking on the Yankees. The Angels have been eliminated. Didn't even play me. Didn't even play me in the playoffs. Didn't even play me in the playoffs.
Every time I open Facebook or whatever, it's like I can't remember my passwords or fucking people do. It's like, why? Like, I just don't get it. Like, what? You gotta be, like, obviously it's the other end.
An off-season check-in from a player's agent.
Like, oh, it's send me a small thing.
This representative wants his client well informed on important matters.
Must be bouncing. That's funny. What we get from a picture. Yep.
He'll have to try again another time.
People should, man. I'm like, eventually it's like, you know, it is that plan that I have kind of thing. I'm just waiting for that. So everybody,
Didn't even give me one at bat in the playoffs. Buggers. Didn't even give me one at bat in the playoffs, man. You believe that? After all I did for them in 37 games.
What comes out of your club? My balls?
Go slap the shit out of Toronto at Sky Dome. I'm batting fifth. This is Jay's home opener, probably.
We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Game one of this four-game set straight ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and
Roger's center of this, it's the Sky Dome. It'll always be the Sky Dome.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2023 Toronto Blue Jays.
He's gonna hit a home run in the dome here farther than Canseco's.
Oh, yeah? You hit one farther?
No, I'm going to. I'm going to.
Now we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year.
If anybody's still alive that remembers that. Canseco's big blast, 5th deck.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound.
DH
It
in this
had to
one.
be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now for the
Clinton
Angels,
Sasser.
Clinton Sasser. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Clinton Sasser.
Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Sasser stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming
Oh,
out
he
of the
just
late
took
rounds, you
out.
have to grind for everything.
Took
Nothing
out
is
first at bat.
This guy has turned himself.
Alright.
And now the designated hitter
Now I'm
for the
ready.
Angels,
Right
Clinton
here.
Sasser.
2-0 Toronto,
One
eh?
thus far.
Sasser.
Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Bugger.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Clinton Sasser. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
There's a good single.
Up the middle and in for a base hit.
There's a
So
good
that
base
puts
hit.
the leadoff man aboard to get the
Everything
inning
starts with
underway.
1.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and
Clinton
scramble a
Sasser.
good pitch for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now for L.A. Carlos
Yellow
De La Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled to the left side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But he will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to
First
start
and
the
second,
inning.
nobody out.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now I'm starting
Now
to think
batting.
about it a little bit. You know, you get past that
Rapper.
week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak.
Naquin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second,
Now back.
1 man out.
Second
And up to hit next, a guy who's
Scooter
turned into a big-time
Jeanette.
RBI man, Scooter Jeanette. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Hernandez. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, man.
Now
So
batting.
bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And they can't even get 1 on the play.
Grand slam. Our guys just hit a grand slam. We're up 7-2.
Stepping in, Clinton Sasser. He singled his last time up.
Clinton Sasser.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is chopped down the third baseline.
That's what I wanted to do. So that was legit anyway.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and
Gone.
a drive to left.
Home
And it
run.
ain't coming back.
Goodbye.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
2-run home run. Clinton Savoy.
So if I go make my own,
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
that's the girl that just found.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside. But that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Oh,
Yeah, seniors, 37,
yeah.
Stepping in into the box. Clinton Sasser, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone!
Another home run. Two home runs and 5 RBIs to start the fresh season.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as the blowout
Clinton Savoy.
continues.
Savvy Savoy. The announcers call him Sasser.
Left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
We're going to Florida. I'm not kidding.
I'll get one more at bat too. Come on. Come on. Serve it up again, fucker. Nope. I shouldn't have swung at that.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
The unintentional, intentional walk.
Ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is
took me out. I wanted the 3rd home run there, that's all. I got greedy.
17-5 in this one
17-5 opening day in Toronto.
In this one to grab the W.
All you Torontonites or whatever you call yourselves, the smokers and the big smoke, you just got hammered.
Because Aubrey is my sister. It's just kind of like Angela. And
3 for 6, 2 home runs and 5 RBIs.
Leah didn't put
Almost ready for game time. Ryan Barucki gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Now at the plate, Clinton Sasser. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Softly hit to the left side. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
First pitch swing.
Now with the plate, Clinton Sasser. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, it's all my swinging at. Now we're going to strike me out 5 times in this one.
I know he swung and missed it. We felt a breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, he got it.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate.
Oh, took me out.
Go back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
So he gets the swinging. Into the box, Clinton Sasser comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Nick has to retreat to the track.
Oh, he got it on the track, fucker.
He's my handsome brother. But he's me out. That's what started it.
So striding
11-1 Jays in this one.
Flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
That was foul, bugger.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Altavilla become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB, soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
3-2, the count is full to the Angels DH.
Ah, struck him out
as well. So
nice
making
pitch,
back-to-back punch-outs here to the first.
You got her ass and kind of do us now.
At the end of this affair, Toronto posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. We are north of the border. Next will be the designated hitter, Clinton Sasser, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Sasser.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs.
They were going to try to bring that on him, but
So stepping in, Clinton Sasser. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Tell him I swing on.
The way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Gone! Home run.
For a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
At this pace, I could hit 50.
And the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Yeah, well, this is done though. I'd imagine
digging in and looking for more, Clinton Sasser comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
What's her name? Like named after Isgard. I'm not a door.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
I struck me out that time.
So no runs, no hits. Clinton Sasser will stand in again as we flash it back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run. Definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Tell him I swing that thumb twitch.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
45,000 at the dome.
The 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2.
He doesn't want to throw one to me again.
Strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is
There he struck me out again.
Got him swinging for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your resident
Digging in, Clinton Sasser, runner in scoring position with
up next to the game.
Here comes the first pitch.
Linton.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Jeanette at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
I know, I was like, I know better when she looked earlier and like nice looking.
The 2-1.
I don't like to be reborn though.
Popped him up. Travis has a play. And that's the third out.
Never mind. Yeah, I make my own. I didn't need you guys.
12-2, the final score in this ballgame. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
You guys are fucking a little kid, man. Yeah, that's what they say. Like, how do you do that, man?
A great Sunday afternoon.
Do that? I don't know. Rain's fine. First up, but must have been
Now batting, Clinton Sasser. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Linton. Sasser.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little...
Meanwhile,
Goodbye.
how about the straightaway right field?
Another one.
He's gonna get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Those are the first 2 that were missing. Kind of boat ride.
One out, 1 on. We're down 4-1. Clinton Sasser.
Riding in, Clinton Sasser. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
My grandfather. That's not the ball. Like after the step from him.
1-0 home. It's looked at for the first strike.
Why? Because I don't trust anybody else that I knew for my whole life? That's why.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball down below the knees.
I couldn't put myself together. I just didn't understand my life. I was bored. I can't imagine you guys were all running around like chickens.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
And that was the last Let's shake my ass all the way back.
Coming to the plate now, Clinton Sasser.
Linton. Sasser.
First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fouled away.
Well, 9, 6. Tick tock. What? I worked out. I do though.
Ball and 2
Nice
strikes.
pitch.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing.
And the little girl is inside me because I am that little girl.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Of myself.
Trout on second. Jeanette at first, 1
The
gone.
whole bloodline in the last like week.
Strike 3.
Oh,
And
what
now
a
he's
call.
1 out
That should have
away
been a ball,
from
man.
getting out of there.
That should have been a ball.
Like it was a little in the pitcher's favor.
So funny if you actually look into them. I think that's how he started.
Stepping in, Clinton Sasser. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Batty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's the stuff she needs. Maybe that's why everybody's going fucking nuts.
The 1-0 home. Swung on and missed.
Oh, you
Strike
bugger.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
All I wanted to buy was small. She got a taste of it all like that's cool. But
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
what do you do?
I don't need home runs all the time. Nice little singles do it.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
But that's how I know it's found.
2-2.
Random
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix it away.
3-1, here it is. Hit this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it, and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got it on a fastball or something over the heart of the plate. He didn't miss it.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base
Tie
hit.
game.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-7 game.
Boy, they're a base hit.
Standing in, Clinton Sasser. He singled his last time. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there
Nice
for a
pitch.
called strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense.
Oh, you bugger.
To bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle. He's on.
And a big pitch coming here.
Serve it
late.
right up to the plan
Step
now.
out and ask for time. Here's the 0-2. Travis trying to get there. Jeanette on first, nobody out. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mine's really great. Fucking, he could be fucking millions of years old.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2.
People I know will sit there and wait until that baby's alive and figure it.
And now maybe a mind game or 2 going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AV.
This is why you find that, man. It's like you can hear you. I don't get it.
And a big
Oh, nice
break
fucking
ball, but he comes
strikeout
up empty,
pitch.
and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And this one concludes at a 10-7
Series,
score.
fifth series with the series.
In the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
But ended up with like fucking 4 home runs and like fucking 12 RBIs or some fucking thing.
Must have brought that picture up from the minors.
Right from AA, AAA, and I even think he skipped fucking AAA, I think.
Yeah. So now, like, all these places like that.
So now on to some
I even heard her comments before I left. She doesn't own it. My family does.
try and get my Wild Bill character into the playoffs now
She's gonna lose everything.
for this final.
Because I lost everything as a baby. My mom had to watch me. It's so annoying. And you guys think I killed my mom when I was born dead, whatever. It wasn't really a miracle. It's kind of like hell. Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at Wild Bill here. Okay, we're 4.5 up on the Bo Sox and the Blue Jays. I'm 15-4 on this season. This is my second season with Tampa Bay. $28 million a year I'm making. 190 innings pitched, 42 walks, 183 strikeouts this particular season. 15-4. Take on Seattle. Seattle 71-65. Wow. We're 76-59.
What a boardwalk, man. Like that kind of thing. Like I really did. Like you didn't expect to be missing. Like really, it's like they let me out for a year. That's me here. I'm not gonna just pick a guy.
Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park.
Baseball
Tonight,
under the
a
lights.
compelling matchup of division contenders.
Tom, you.
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4.
Next for Seattle, Ray Coley. Power is a big part of this game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time.
Pitch up to this fuckface. Hit this fuckface. Oh, it's a ball.
2 strikes. Eric waits on deck. And he takes all 4. So the off man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Blocked first guy.
Digging in now for the Mariners. And you should take a look at the splits here. He's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the front.
Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
Took that right out of the first row.
Mariners starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Holding runner at second with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Macias. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Pull your virgins out there. Let's get going.
Still standing at second. 2 gone now.
It's like they're poking this one, man. You guys gotta get through it later. This one's the layers are
Full
Oh,
count now,
come
3-2.
on, that's always a strike, man.
You want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game. But
Oh, you bugger, walked him too.
You do as a pitcher, you have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to be.
Blow it right by him.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that
I'm talking to me.
So digging in now, Fernando Reyes. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder.
Now a
Fernando.
swing and he gets him to pop it up. Haynes ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
In for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started for John Galarraga. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lays off 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive.
Oh, there's a home run.
Straight away center.
Bye.
And this ball is gone.
Of course it is. Of course it is. 2 outs. I had 2 outs, that's why.
And now, Gustavo Armas.
Oh, fuck.
Pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Fuck, you can't hit the strike zone now.
2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up
Fuck, can't hit the strike zone now.
Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes
Walked him. Fuck off.
So good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base.
Why am I having such a hard time with these fucking guys?
Now batting.
Here now 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that.
Get this, fuckface.
He might have been able to.
Oh, come on, that's always a strike, man.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
I'm getting ripped off for fucking strikeouts here.
It's a wave
There
and
you
a miss.
go.
He struck him out. So
Welcome back to Seattle, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mariners this season. Entering the game.
into the box now. Eric Hoff, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder,
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Popped up. Bowers in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So with 1 gone for him in the inning, let's check out where they sit in the current standings, and you can see they enter play with a nice 4-game cushion. Now at the plate, Enrique Pinheiro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready, here's the first offering. Ball 1.
already did.
Bases are empty, one man in.
You're backward. I'm like,
Ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup
Fuck,
card
you
when
can't
he
hit
got
straight
1
on now.
yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Inside.
Oh, I walked him.
Ball 4.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Come on, hit the strike zone.
This is inside. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And it's fouled away. Pinheiro stands at first with 1 out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with Hamden. Watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all on. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Tejada is there, and he'll make it. At the plate, Fernando Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 count to the
Oh,
Mariners
come
left
on,
fielder.
buddy. Come on, man. Give me a call.
Those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Ralph Hitchcock waits on deck. Fouled off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. And
Oh, it walked him.
the leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Riding in, Ralph Hitchcock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time. And
Oh, come on. We beat him. What
trying
a...
to pick things up where we left off. Galarraga went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. Ball and a strike.
The veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. It might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Pitch is popped up. There's one, and he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now in the box, Gustavo Armas. He drew a walk his first time up. 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fouled away. Galarraga running first with 2 gone. Strike.
Ah, sit down, motherfucker. Sit down, boy. Thanks for coming out.
1 left for Seattle. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rays Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Up next is Seattle.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Hall. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Liner toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. In now the Mariners DH, Enrique Figueroa. He's over 1 thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Perfect.
Got him.
They got him at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Macias is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Carmona, who up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that gets something going.
One run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Now a swing and a deep.
That's gone. That's a home run.
Over the bullpen and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So
number 2.
Home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a dive, but it's off.
Come on, guys.
Go as a base hit. Digging in, Fernando Reyes. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. You got to regroup.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up on a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Tejada is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ralph Hitchcock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Oh, come on, man.
So the count goes to 3-1. John Galarraga waits on deck.
Oh, come on, guys. Run for that.
The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So coming to the plate, John Galarraga.
The third baseman.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Riding in once again, Gustavo Armas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Rounder down the third baseline. Arroyo fields cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ray Coley, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Tejada is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eric Huff.
Now
He singled his last
center
time
fielder.
up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, come on, man. I didn't miss by that much.
2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike now.
Oh, come on.
Fastball that time. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Third ball.
Oh, froze him. Sit down, he says. Sit down, sit down, sit down. I didn't take the loss, though.
This one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player
7
in the
innings,
game.
5 hits, 6 K, 2 ER, and 5 walks, man. Wow. I don't walk guys like that. Let's do some more bonus coverage.
Why does she have all that stuff? I don't really like that either, but I just get the feeling about the tape.
I'm in August now, eh?
It's like when I did, probably, somebody's watching me though, but this is when it all started, because it wasn't until after that we did, but it's still running fine. That's how I know I can confide in my cycles and my friends that I give minutes to, because these are all talking about phone minutes, and I'm talking about literally giving people like, here's a half an hour. Like, why would I do that? Wouldn't even know what I'm doing it for, but so those little pause moments that I can't, that just helps out, save my life. Grandpa taught me how to live off the way his car had to be a bitch and this man. Yeah, this girl, and I'd send him some homemade wine. Here I am, like just like the spiders. He did, but it's it's all based on kids and stuff like that. Imagination, how they see
Late in the season, way up in the ring, the team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Pretty boys, whatever. So it's spoiled bitching. They don't know what the street is about. We're sponsored by something spoiled not anything. We come back.
Let's take on Boston.
The same fucking thing.
Let's go into Fenway and see if we beat these guys.
That's all men do. And we all had our own secret lives, right?
I got 3 more strikeouts to make 200. That'll be the first time I'll have 200 strikeouts in the season. No, second time.
Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Sherwood Valencia will be on it. Coming to the plate now, Cleveland Tyler.
Oh, the big challenge, the big boss challenge.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Cleveland Tyler.
Strike him out.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line
Nope.
toward the gap in left
No,
center.
you got to reach it off, you bugger.
Grass, it's a base hit.
Bugger.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible. and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
A ball and no strikes. And D-Row, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'll tell you, Matt, this club could really benefit with some improvement out of the 5 spot. Last month, he turned in less than 20 hits. He's just been real inconsistent. That's not terrible, but it's not good either. And he's a guy that they need to be productive. I'm looking for a bounce back here.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. To 1-2 now. Tyler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Hang on to those.
As he advances on the wild pitch.
Sit down.
Recalled on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a fast ball.
Men on third with 2 down. Curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. Ball 2.
Hit this.
And it's fouled away.
Okay.
The 2-2.
Come on, man. Hang on to those things.
And a disastrous time to uncork wild.
Come on, man. Hang on to those goddamn things.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at one.
Fucking walk into it in.
That's an excellent job of making.
Don't make me plunk guys here, catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Eddie Marmolejo batting just a
Oh,
notch
you
below
bugger.
300 so far on the season. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to now the Red Sox DH, Alfonso Alfaro. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a doubled in the ballgame last night. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
Sit down.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
And there's ball 1.
That was a
That one looked
strike.
like it could easily have gone the other way.
That was a
There's a big
fucking
difference
strike.
between an 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Holt up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in for Boston, Vinny Oliveros, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Back up to, oh no, that got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
He got hit by the fucking ball right back to me, man.
It's quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Next up for the Red Sox, Clayton Cortez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Cleveland Tyler. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike at the knees, 0-1.
Tyler.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended. And pretty ugly swing right there.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
The 0-2 once more.
Oh, he couldn't get it.
In there for a base hit.
At least he got dirty.
And after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Up next, no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. 2-1. Arias leads off first with 1 away. 2-2 the count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Macias comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ronaldo Guillen. He drew a walk his first time out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him looking.
Got him looking at the curveball. Sit down, boys. Sit down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off.
Marmolejo. He's 0 for 1.
Marmolejo.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Is taken for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard to plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Macias comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. At the plate, Alfonso Alfaro, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alfonso.
So fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Oh, you
Two
bugger.
balls
What kind
and
of
two
fuck
strikes
pitch is
now.
that?
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pizzato is camped under this one. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Angelo Gutierrez.
Now batting,
He got on
right
top of
fielder,
one. It was a ground out
Angelo
victim last time.
Gutierrez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Leading off the inning, Vinny Olivera. They'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, Vinny Olivera.
First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Arroyo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Clayton Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard down the line. It's the big breaking ball and it's by him for a strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now,
Cleveland.
Tyler. He takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty good.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail it here, 2-1.
Good fish, buddy.
Leading off the inning, David Arias. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something. Calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Ready once again, Gustavo Francisco. He flew out in his last at bat. And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. First offering on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Francisco runs at first with 1 gone in the inning, and he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
9 strikeouts.
In now, Eddie Marmolejo.
Now batting, catcher, Eddie.
First Pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Alfonso Alfaro. He's over 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Quezada going back on it, and it's gone into the monster seats.
You've heard people talk about towering home runs. Well, when you hit one over the monster, you know you hit one. The only question on this one is it going to stay fair, and it did.
1-0 the count. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Your attention, please.
Now the Rays manager is going to take
Rays. Number 20, Carlos.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Cox. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad... Leading off the inning, Big Dog Cox. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Big Dog Cox.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. The 2-1 home. Grounded to short. Poorly takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Alvin Gatlin. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. To third. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Cox. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Big Dog Cox. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball,
now
and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Eric Merritt.
He's running. Strike taken. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Your attention, please.
Ready now, Big Dog Cox. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Big Dog
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Eric Merritt, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Popped him up poorly. He's calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So they do strike for 2, but it could. Digging in to try it again. Big dog Cox.
13.
He's got to be looking for
Big dog.
vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he is in there. Digging in once again, Eric Merritt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Eric Merritt goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run is in to score from second, make it 5-1.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 5-1, the final total in today's game. The Mobile Bay Bears jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead
for
back.
The victorious Bay Bears, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Into the box now, big dog Cox. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here, 1 strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Dotson at third, Koo at second with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Magruder on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally. Digging in for his second at-bat, big dog Cox earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Ellison is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. The 3-2 one more time. Hops this one up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Dotson rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Stepping up now, Eric Merritt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Orville Drew. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Orville.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellison sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Christian Cabrera. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's 1 down now.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, big dog Cox. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Cool stands at third with one gone in the inning. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game with that base hit, Dero.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Now at the plate, Eric Merritt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Merritt.
The 1-1 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. This will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. At the plate, Orville Drew. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 35. Orville.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, big dog Cox. He singled his last time up.
Big dog Cox.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident
now
at
batting.
the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Now at the plate, Orville Drew. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Orville Drew.
And now the runner's trying for third. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. So stepping in, big dog Cox. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Cortez at second. Dotson on at first with 2 down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now Nate
batting.
Worth. He's got a hit
70.
in 3 at-bats to this point. Weekly toward third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only all.
It's time for baseball now as the show's
Play ball. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Big Dog Cox.
first delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Row. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Digging in, Jimmy Ibarra.
Batting
he was
ninth,
hitless in the
right
shutout last
fielder,
night.
Jimmy Ibarra.
Hit to third. Cox fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Play ball.
So striding in, Big Dog Cox. He'll look to bounce back after striking
Big
out
Dog
his last time up.
Cox.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch, and that
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Cox.
batting.
And he's likely just trying to put one in
Big
play
Dog
here. 0 for 2
Cox.
with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Grounder down the line at third. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonas
The designated
Carbajal.
hitter.
No hits in 2
Jonas
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Chavez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Play ball.
Now batting, Big Dog Cox.
The third
And a
baseman,
big
number
at-bat in
13.
this one. 2 on,
Big
2
Dog
away here in the 8th.
Cox.
From the stretch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Oh, what a play! Not in time.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the